Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In our last episode, we finished up the cooling room for the Metal Refinery, and then I realized that I messed it up. So I have redone a little bit of it. I definitely, as I mentioned at the end of the last episode, I definitely do not want this crude oil passing through, especially on a radiant pipe because it will overheat this the steam turbine. So I reran the crude oil to go through here into the thing, into the aqua tuner, because it is running at 386 degrees. So yeah, that's a bit too much. So instead, I have run a water pipe here because this water pipe is going to a brand new SPOM that we need to collect this hatch from so that we can close it off and go from there. Hopefully we have room for it. We have one space there. Thank you, autosave. We have two spaces there. Good, good, good. And two spaces there. Okay, so some of them must have died off. That's fine. Hopefully she'll come and collect that guy pretty soon. And so I've got him cleaning this up. Actually, it looks like they have done it. So we can close this off now. Again. And we need to mop this up again. Because I had to empty out some of the pipe in order to get... Uh-oh, it broke. The pipe broke. Why did the pipe break? Because it's too hot. That's why the pipe broke. The crude oil actually turned into crude gas. Let's click on this. Go to crude oil. Yeah, it must hit 400 degrees. So this was not cooling it enough. I was probably generating too much heat one way or another. How much heat? What generates the least amount of heat? Aluminum generates quite a bit, actually. Okay, so we need to re-bridge this and bring it back in. Bring some crude oil back in. Now it's, oh, it turned it into petroleum. Oh, that's nice. It actually refined the crude oil into petroleum. I've never had that happen before. Alright, so this is going... Did I not place the bridge? Apparently I did not. I know you're scalding, it's hot. Alright, we definitely need to get suits going. I would like this to just get dealt with. Maybe I should just empty the storage. Okay, now I need to slow this down a bit. I need to deconstruct this bridge pretty quickly here. Like now? Now would be good. Anytime now. How about an emergent? Who's coming? Don, hurry up. Run, run, run. Before it gets overdone. Okay. Now it's taking overheat damage. I saw the alert. Why is the Metal Refinery overheating? It's cooling down now. Okay, good. It has an overheat temperature of 90 degrees Celsius. That's why. Okay. The cold crude oil helped. Hopefully. Okay, so I have another SPOM built that I blueprinted from the other one. And it's connected up. I have it turned off right now because, well, I don't have any power to it anyway. So now we can probably close and lock these doors. And then we can get in here and start pumping some gas out. I want this to vent out. I didn't set this up. I forgot to set the other vent up to vent out. And then we can go from there. Move faster. Sleep faster. Funny how cold it is out here and how hot that liquid was. Okay, and we'll lock this door as well. Don't need these all at super high priorities. Oh boy, you need to go... Oh, you can't. Alright, we're gonna have to kick somebody out. Can I kick and allow Phasian in? Yeah, Phasian, get in here. That would have been bad too. Okay, so we have everything connected now. I just need to get some power connected. Charge up the batteries. It's on, as previous. Let that get pressurized a little bit. Goes. You need to get that polluted oxygen out of there. Goes. Almost. A little bit of oxygen to get rid of yet. This set at 500. Put it at 1,000. Nope, not 100. Oh wait, above 1,000. Above. That's what the problem is. Above. Where am I at? There I am. Okay, it's good now. So we should be good to go. Take these out and connect this back up here. Start generating electricity. I can disconnect that right there. Isolate the network. That looks good. Should be stuck now. And now we can start building some suit docks. Yeah, you guys are going to be hurting for a while. Sorry about that. Superheated oil. Oh, we overheated the wire. We melted... Oh, it's a lead wire, that's why. That probably wasn't the best idea. Switch back to copper. At least for that piece. It's actually going to do both of those pieces, but that's fine. Okay, so suit docks. This is what I wanted to actually accomplish today. We need the checkpoint. And you can see the checkpoint has a little green arrow on it. And it also has some directions telling you which way they are going when they get the suits. When they put the suits on. So I'm going to go here with it, one space away from the door. And then we just need a few suit docks. Here. Oh, we also can make some suits here. I think I will make them out of aluminum. Looks like we can make 6. So go ahead and get those queued up. Out of aluminum, that is 6. Once this gets made, I'll disable it so they can still pass through here until we have the suits going. We need power on this level. And I think I'm going to go with a regular size transformer, a full size large, what's it called? Large transformer here. Just so we make sure we have enough power and conductive wire. We'll do the lead wires here. Okay. And that's all the lead I have. I may have to drill out some more. I like to use it because it's not used for anything else, so kind of nice to have. This has shut off. Let me set up some copper for now, and that way we can keep things moving. I am going to put the same thing on this side, but I want to water. I took that out because the water was actually too deep here. So it needs to be mopped up. We actually need to have some... Get 10 in there. Oh, one egg hatched. That's right. So I need to set this up. Oh yeah, you're going to finish that first. That's fine. The other thing we need to run here is this oxygen. And I think I'm going to do it like this. So they need power and O2. And then they need, obviously, the suits placed in them. This needs to be disabled so that they'll be able to pass past it. Make any suits yet? No, we have not made them. We just delivered the materials. Might need to set that a little bit higher. So if somebody does it. Oh, ID machine is going to do it. Excellent. And then I can give order to deliver suits here. And then somebody should pick that suit up as it's made and drop them in these bays. And then once the pipe and the wire get made... How much lead did I not have? I don't know if they're even doing this or not. Probably not. I can't get down there. Oh, because I messed them up with this. Alright. I can take this one out anyway. We can put the ladder in there. And then they'll be able to get back down there. I think I will just replace this wire with copper. Let's check out the printable here too. We can take some more eggs. And we'll probably eat these ones. Just add 3 Drecklet eggs to it. Let's just take this wire out. And power, conductive wire, copper. There we go. That should help. We have a lot more copper than we have lead. And I can always replace it later with lead if I want to use the lead. Although it says we have 7,000 lead. You know what? Let's Oh, I know why. That's goofy. It's all still down at the bottom of the oil pit. And they couldn't get at it, so it wasn't counting it. That's why. Do that again. Sorry. And then we'll do a higher priority on it as well. And that should help. So we have three suits in here, and the 4th one is getting made. I can enable this building now. No, they need power first. I can't enable it yet. There's the 4th one. I could have probably made these out of lead too, but they have an overheat temperature, so probably not. Yeah, see, they keep dropping it because they've run out of air. So we need those suits. At least that piece landed there, so now... There we go. Alright, Lana made it to the air. That's good. Are these filling up? They won't fill up with O2 until they are... Yeah, until they're ready to go. Nope. Should probably just keep this running and bridge it onto here. Not a bad idea. Let me do just construction. These bays all have 7s now, and I don't want that to be the case. Just for the maintenance of the bay. Okay, let's go faster through the night. Power time. Spoiler alert, they shower in their clothes. But they take their hats off. So that's fine. Get that stuff built, hopefully. I'd like for that power to get built. At least we use this oxygen for the base, which is important at this point, because you can see... Wait, what's going on now? Is it confused? It might be confused. I might have to put a bridge in here. They would make that last pipe, or last couple pipes. Yeah, I need to put a bridge in here. It's confused as to how what direction is all supposed to flow. So if I put a bridge in here, it'll correct the flow. That. We'll do it kind of emergently right now. Maybe. Thank you. Okay, now it's better. So, this one will take priority and then be supplemented by the one that's powering the suits. Eventually, this will actually not go this way. It won't be bridged on. It'll continue over and power and fill these suits as well. But for right now, we need to have this being used at least, because we obviously have issues with oxygen in the base. Or we had issues with oxygen in the base. Get the lead out. Can somebody just build that so they don't have to stop there and jump? Yeah, see, they keep stopping. Dang it, come on. Okay, I keep forgetting that I have this. I'm going to use the fast forward speed method here, which is the sandbox kind of cheat method, but it takes them up with like 10x speed or something insane, and it helps especially with making our episode here. Build, build, build. There they go. As you can see, they move very fast. More mopping to do. Okay. A few more pieces of lead. Oh, that's a problem. This must have froze. I bet you it froze. Now they can't reach it to fix it. Fix that too. I always have to kind of move around and check the base out because things happen. Oh look, we have steam. It's not warm enough yet. It's just over 100 degrees. But it should keep warming up here. And eventually, once it gets to 125, the generator will kick in and actually consume some of it as power. I don't think I have enough crude oil in that loop. I do not. Get someone to build it. Now we'll get someone to deconstruct it fairly quickly. Fairly quickly. Come on, hi-fi. Let's go. There we go. Excellent. That should be fine as long as it fills up with there's still some liquid in here, because when they're actually using it, maybe not. Make 10 more just to kind of keep it moving. We don't have power yet. Come on, power. One more piece, really? Okay, let's go super fast through the night. Not configured. Oh yeah, deliver suits. Okay. Hi-Fi Hedgehog is going to get some lead for that. Hopefully. You're complaining about the cold. You're running a metal refinery that's generating a ton of heat. You're complaining about the cold. Okay. There we go. We have now power to the soup dock. So I can re-enable this building now. And then we will have Atmo Suits on this side of the base. Did I merge it across? I did merge it across. Shoot, I need to put a wall up. I can't put a wall up easily. We need to cut power here. Put in... in a joint plate. Actually, I don't. I don't need to do that. I just need to put the wall there. That'll be fine. At least someone will come and build that quickly. And we may need to manage some suit issues once they make it back to the base. Oh, I put a gas bridge there. That was dumb. Deconstruct. I might want to actually make this be an infinite loop by doing this and then bridging here. That way it just keeps cycling. Whatever's not in the refinery. Let's see how much of a gap we have in the build. Quite a bit. Broken there a pipe. Okay. Hopefully Catherine gets here in time. Okay, well let's, yeah. Please, please, please. There we go. Okay, hopefully that works. Now, oxygen's still an issue in some of these. They're still filling up, which happens. I want to make sure nobody's wearing a suit. Well, all 6 suits are there, so nobody's wearing a suit. That's good. Inside the base. I'm assuming this wall got built. It did. That's good. So we have 2 serviceable suits and 4 that aren't. Once those get a little bit of oxygen... So there's a couple of ideas here. One way is to run the pipe through this way, and then split off to each suit dock. Then at least each suit dock gets some air. But the problem is when they run out of air, then they have to come back to the base anyway. So I'd rather have the suits be full and the docks be ready to take more air, or to to fill a suit, rather than have suits that are only marginally serviceable. It's kind of a 6 of one, half dozen the other kind of thing for a lot of people. So if you choose to do it the other way, there's nothing really wrong with it. It's just up to you. So now we're filling up the 3rd suit. And as you can see, the bubbles are stopping there. They're not continuing through to this. These are just the bubbles that were here already. That one is empty, and that one's almost empty now. These are basically just topping up what's coming out of the other oxygen, the other SPOM. Okay, so now we have suits, so now we're a little safer. We don't have any more aluminum, so we need to make some more. We needed... What's breaking down here? Oh, the wire. The wire's over... Wait a minute, the wire's overloading? Oh, because I messed this up. That's why. Yeah, I messed that up, sorry. And that means I need to dig across here and get in there and fix that wire. Okay. That should be there. On that circuit. That means I have to go all the way down and come all the way back up to get there. But then we'll be able to repair that piece of wire there that's overloaded. Alright, so it takes 300... No, 300 kilograms, and we have 200, so we need probably another half a dozen or so suits. Let's do 16 more aluminum. Now we have 4 serviceable suits. New printables. Oh, nice. Algae, we'll take it. Oh, I did see also that this is flooded again. The problem is going to be I can only go one more tile. So I need to actually shut this off. Like I'm doing this one. Let's put this here-ish. And go like that. I can deconstruct this. Move it up one more tile. We're going to have to deal with this. It's still filling up to the bathrooms, which is the problem. I mean, I suppose I could make it bigger. I could take out this corner. It's because we dumped all that polluted water into there from elsewhere in the base. But the good news is we kind of cooled off a bit in here, which is really good. Really good, actually. Now I just need to balance the temperatures from here a little bit. Okay, and you need algae. Sorry, you are underwater. Working. Let's copy this here. Hopefully they're able to make this hop. Looks like they are. Good job, Lana. And Catherine. Excellent. Okay, so that valve... The problem is I don't want that valve to be closed. Do I? I don't. Because that's the drain from the bathrooms. Well, we're going to have to dig out this corner then. I shouldn't have done that. Let me take out that piece of wire right there. And let's dig this out. And I can do something like this to start with. Not you. And not you. Okay, hopefully they'll come and dig that out. I can just make the polluted water tank twice as big. What I'll probably do is take this pipe. Yeah, this will work. I can take a regular valve, a regular plumbing valve. Shut off. I'm sorry, not a valve, a shut off. Put it here. Where's the automation signal go? Okay, so we can delete that piece of wire too. And then I can take this liquid pipe into here to link that one. And then I'm going to connect it this way, I think. No, I'll just connect it straight. That's fine. Oh, it needs power too. Fortunately, we have some wire right here. It's funny, the valve needs power to turn on and off, but the vent does not. One of those things, I guess. Game logic. They may have a problem with reaching this stuff depending on how they do it. Maybe I should leave this one here. Maybe they can hop across. Alright. Let's see, what else can we work on? We can work on... Oh good, we're getting the last dock. Should I build the other one? I probably should build the other one. But this one... Okay, I lost the thing. Station, Atmo Suit dock. No, Atmo Suit checkpoint. So this one I need to rotate so that, as you can see, the dupes are going in the other direction here. And then we just need half a dozen or so suit docks. Like that. And then we'll do the same thing here with the power. Conductive wire. We go up and across. I could do each one. It doesn't really matter. And then this... I need to take this out. Eventually this whole room is going to be suit docks, by the way, which is why I'm okay with this pipe going where it is. And then this can go here. And then we can continue on. Here. Nope. Clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Let's disable this building. Oh, I need to also change... Yeah, I want this to be clearance vacancy. As opposed to the opposite, which... Oh, sorry, I want it to be clearance vacancy as opposed to always permitted. So, because we're having 2 points where they could come back into the base, I want to make sure that they come into a dock that has... Or a Atmo Suit room that has an available suit dock for the suit they're wearing. Because if I don't, then there could be a problem. I actually might not fill this with all the suits just yet. I may put 3 more over here because I think they're going to spend more time on this side of the base than the other side, because this is where the ladder shaft is and such. So I think I'll put 3 on their side and 3 here. And then I can open up that that wall. But for now, we need power here as well. Okay, so watch your eyes, Don. Watch your eyes. How's this working? It's not quite hot yet. Oh no, something broke again. The pipe broke again. Okay, I'm gonna have to fiddle with this and try and figure that out. And then when we come back in the next episode, I'll have a solution and I can show you how that works. And then we'll also have both of these docks working, hopefully. And yeah, we can proceed with the next phase of the game. Now that we have suits, we can actually spend more time in the oil biome. We can dig our way up to space, and we can do all kinds of fun stuff. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.